I've been playing Tempo Mage a decent amount. It's fun. Tried it out today more. Hey guys. I think it's pretty good. The worst matchup is Zoo, I believe, and against everything else it's pretty good. It's not pre-recorded. Alright, this is a hard matchup, because, like, Zoo, you have too many Death Rattle minions, it makes Flamewaker kind of awkward, like, Flame Cannon kind of awkward, and they're good at, like, abusing, like, eggs and stuff to kill your minions. So, Tempo Mage generally does not like to fight creature battles. Let me see if I have any good moves here. Maybe kill the spider here. And play this guy. I want to save Flamewaker for a lot of spells. Maybe I think you want to play this deck a little bit slow even. Try not to waste these cards. So this version is very combo based than what I'm playing. Most of me use Sylvanas and maybe like Rag and stuff. But the version I'm playing is very combo based. So I'm using more spare parts. It's more based on like Flamewaker, Emperor, Sorcerer Apprentice, things like that. I can... Okay, so I play both of these. I can... No, I can't coin Frostbolt then. Flamewaker, coin Frostbolt. So the question is how do I want to do this? Flamewaker coin first. And then, if it kills the 1-1, perfect. Otherwise, I'll be using this to kill the 1-1 and Frostbolting this still. I probably should attack this first. That was really unlikely. I would kill 2 missiles on it. Yeah, I need to clear the board. Sweden's Eurovision win? I don't know anything about Eurovision. That's what, some techno thing? Oh no, that was big. I can clear out all the imps with the Flamewaker, but... I like trying different decks. So Direwolf Alpha tells me it's kind of a more aggressive zoo. Maybe... I don't know, it's at least more aggressive. It could be that... I think for sure it's double Flame Imp. Some of the less aggressive ones are single Flame Imp base. And then it's potential there's no Void Callers in Mal'Ganis. It could just be top double Dim Guard. Not... It doesn't have to be though. Let's probably Drake and see what I get first. Well, I could play a little bit more efficiently and get a Pinion this turn, which I probably need to get. So I'm going to unseal Portal first, see what I get. Well, that's good. So I guess I'm not pinging. I'll just be Frostbolt here, Golem, trade. It makes more sense to trade one of these creatures, but then I have to proc the Creeper and get 2 extra pings. So I'm still gonna Frostbolt this guy, I think. And I think this trade is better than the other trade. I take less damage overall because this 4-3 is overkilling my 4-3. He has 1/1s to finish off anyways, if I did it the other way. That was the spare part. This version won't work without Tinnitus. You can play Tempo Mages with like Rag and Sylvanas instead of Emperor, and like instead of Mechanical Yeti, Pilot Shredder, something like that. Yeah, probably no Clockwork Gnome. They're just a little bit different versions. I guess I just don't use my mana very well if I did that. It's more about efficiency at this point, so there's a lot of merit in that, but I figured my guy would still trade anyways, the Drake, although it was kind of punished by the Doomguard time rewinder. I'm actually really surprised with Juan's team. Should be a pretty bad matchup, and after the whole thing happened. Yeah, let's just ping this and go face, and then save the Archmage with the Mirror Entity. Dumpers so that you can like combo a lot of spare parts and cheap spells. Maybe even Mirror Image with Archmage. And for this kind of tempo deck, I don't think you want to dilute your secrets. You can run Counterspell because it's like a board control secret, or you can run Mirror Entity. It's obviously the best. It's another board control secret. Duplicate is more of a grinding secret, like a value secret. So you don't really want to like get out of duplicate for Mad Scientist. I tried with like one duplicate before, like
you asked for it.
3 or 4 secrets with like a random duplicate, and it just never felt really effective at all. So in this matchup against Warrior, oftentimes you do want to stagger minions for weapon. So I can like throw down something to check, especially with okay. Clockwork is so weak to the 2 minions as well. This is kind of a weird hand. I have to think about it, but maybe I can just play both 1-drops and just flood out his weapon. I usually don't like doing this against Warrior, and maybe like flooding around turn 3 or 4 to stagger around weapons, but I have so many minions. Disgruntled Apricot, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the StrifeCro. Crowfist.
Armor made to fit.
Yeah, so I think my hand is aggressive enough. It kind of worked out. I like this the best. If I leave a 1/4, he can Cruel Taskmaster's guy and crush my Mana Worm. This way, there's no difference for Cruel Taskmaster, and I peel it off his armor a little bit. It's like a free attack. Okay, so there's almost no way I would be wanting to drop Flamewaker this turn, I believe. So gonna do something like this. I don't even know what the difference between aggro and tempo is, so tempo is like a concept, not really a deck. They're like both more concepts than decks. Okay, what should I do here?
Someday I'll be just like you.
I have learned to like always try to keep a Flamewaker alive though. Never played into like a potential death spite or anything like that.
Let the pain speak to me. Let the pain speak to me.
Well, that was good for me, kind of. I mean, that Mirror Entity did a lot. I still need to decide whether this is Grim Patron or not. I could freeze that. You know what? I think I'm just going to give him 3 cards, or just kill it with pings, because it's too hard for me to kill it. I don't really want to freeze it either. I don't want to frostbolt it either. So let's just ping it down, save my frostbolt. Salty dog. The images are really good in this matchup. Oh, Tastingo. Okay, so that must be a control mage for sure now. Flame cannon is better to use. That's a little bit unfortunate. I wanted to ping it so I could play my Yeti, because I don't want to be too weak against Brawl, and this board's already so strong. Like, he can't really kill this board. But I guess I'm just playing Salty Dog now. It's like more overcommitting, I guess. I can't be too weak though. There's still like Baron Geddon to worry about too, so if I just did nothing and get Baron Geddon, I would be in terrible shape. Okay, so that doesn't have taunt, and these have mirror images. I will not be killing the shield main here. I will be going face here for sure. Probably Fireball face too, because I have these 2 mirror images as well. Actually, I can cool in it. I do want to get as many pings on face as I can. I'm just going to basically be ignoring this guy. He has to hit 4 images, and since this guy doesn't have taunt, I don't care about him. Yeah, the Belchers I definitely need to kill. That's kind of annoying. That's too many cards, I think. Let me see if I have lethal some kind of way. Like, Fireball this, trade 7, damage here 10. No, probably, I'm like 90% sure I don't have lethal here. Wait, okay, so attack, ping, attack, 3, it's 14 damage. This is 10 damage, 10, 11, and then 4 spells is 8. But, like, yeah, it's too random. There's...
Time runs out on me.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I would have been pretty close with the how my... Oh no, that doesn't make sense, because I Frostbolt the Acolyte of Pain, so if I didn't Frostbolt the Acolyte of Pain, Frostbolt's face, the Acolyte of Pain would have likely absorbed more of the spells, so the RNG would have worked out differently. There would have been one more target. I was kind of scared getting another card. Looks like he didn't have Brawl, that was the most scary thing, but I think I'd rather give both of us a card than both of us a Mana Crystal right now. Like, I'm running out, and he has a lot more. Flamewaker is such a fun card. Like, some of those turns, like that last turn was crazy. It's probably not a great way to do this, so there's no way this is going to go great for me, but hopefully it'll like mess up his turn a little bit. Mana Room openings almost certainly he has the answers, but and he also has a coin, so I can like just coin and trade, but I'm definitely not playing my Flamewaker until later. I was playing on Mirror Entitying. Like, I have okay curve, and I can drop Flamewaker in the mid game, so. I'm gonna clear this because if I drop Yeti, he could just fireball and put in too much pressure from that board. That's already 5 damage I'm taking from a fireball. 5 damage board lead. This guy's a little bit tougher. He has a coin and a spare part. He's gonna get a lot of pings here, but I want to maximize my own spare parts as well because I have my Flamewaker coming up, so... Alright, let's see if I can pull this one back. Let me just do this first. I mean, I do have Archmage, but I'm really low now, so... And I still have to kill this... I still have to kill Sea Giant, somehow.
Well played.
I think the best opening in this matchup is actually, especially without the coin. Like, with the coin, I managed to swarm the last warrior. But I actually think the best cards are Mad Scientist, Portal, and AI. So I'm going to keep an AI. I don't want to keep both AIs because I can only play one on turn 3. I would never mulligan these cards either, but...
Greetings.
Hello.
Armor made to fit.
Perfect. Because, like, all those cards are not weak to Fire War Axe, basically. Unstable Portal you can play on turn 2 and not be weak to Fire War Axe. Mad Scientist, same way. Arcane Elect, same way. Looks like it doesn't have Axe, though. I like playing the Mammoth on turn 1 because it at least baits out the coin Fire War Axe. So he coined to Armistice and got punished for it. Now he can't coin at Deathspite, which is really bad for him. I think because he can't coin at Deathspite and play Flamewaker, because this will survive now. Have there been a lot of tournaments recently? Maybe there's not been a lot. I'm not sure. I'm gonna grow my guys, do tons of damage. I can't afford to get Deathspite. It's like his only thing here, so I can just, yeah. It's more important to keep these guys alive than draw cards, even though the Frostbolt is kind of wasted in a way. He's desperate. Has just him execute or something. Oh, no execute. Interesting. God, that's pretty gross. Tons of damage.
Well played.
I don't know. I don't even have a Triforce. How'd that happen? How did I do so much damage? Just... Yeah, that's what happened to me last game, and when I played against the other Tempo Mage. Tempo Mage is so strong, like, when you have initiative. Flamewaker and Manworm get out of control, like, completely. This deck is really based on having minions, though. It's very important to have some minions early to snowball from your spells. I do have a Sorcerer Apprentice, which is 1.
I am ready.
Okay, that's good. This is not a snowballable minion, not like the Manworm from last game. I can drop Manworm here to contest this minion. I don't really even necessarily have to coin out Clockwork Gnome here. The good thing about Clockwork Gnome is it contests Sorcerer Apprentice. But you can't drop Sorcerer Apprentice here anyways. And Mad Scientist. Say Frostbolt's this guy. I don't think I used my coin actually. So even if he Frostbolt's here, I can just ping his 2-1. You have to play pretty efficiently as far as no, well, I mean, it's the same. I don't have a 2-1 here, but I still have my coin. The reason why I really like this deck is there's a lot of thinking in the early game as far as, like, these turns are also complicated in the early game, and it snowballs really hard, so there's, like, a huge skill incentive, like, in the very first, like, 4 turns with this deck. I would think I want to coin on Yeti here instead of coining out the Clockwork Gnome still. Yeti fights super well against mage minions, like small ones, Flamewaker and stuff. This could be a mech mage as well. Okay. Well, I'm not going to coin out that one, that's for sure.
I am ready. I am ready.
I was like almost tempted to Mad Scientist coin Frostbolt tip. That seems too inefficient. Just to get the tempo in. Oh.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Okay, so it seems like it's the same deck as me, maybe. Or at least the same archetype.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Okay, wait. I already used a mirror. Oh, no. I still have I still have another mirror entity. That was his mirror entity that was proc. So I'm gonna play this. Because I want to develop my secret down as early as possible, mirror entity.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Okay. I YOLO'd it. It feels counterspell. I could use Rolling Blades, but I didn't want to. That was more likely a mirror entity. Especially if it's during the same deck list as me. That would be, that would mean that there's no other secrets other than mirror entity. Okay, that was a really good top deck. Let's just play it and probably play the Hydra Drake as well. I wish I could play the Mirror Entity and the Yeti, but I can't. And I'll be Whirling Blades on this guy. Try to get my spell down here. Like, trade's much better against these minions as a 3-3 compared to a 1-3. Yeah, that's probably better than Dr. Boom with the extra ping on this first. Hopefully I can still get this game, like, take this game. I'm not sure. He seems to have... He has a lot of cards left, and I wonder what they were, because he didn't play them last turn. It seemed like he missed drops last turn, like he missed a lot of mana.
I see.
Okay, that's not so bad for me. Probably not a Fireball, but... Or a Frostbolt. One of his cards is an unsealed portal minion.
You require my
Archmage. Okay. I'm not worried about playing Archmage here. I'm gonna check for
What to
Counterspell.
do?
Okay.
You require my assistance.
Well played.
I hope I don't die. I mean, maybe. Probably do. I need to get at least one Fireball. Hope he doesn't have a second one. Nice. This is good for me, actually. If he can't kill me here, he might have Fireball a 7-2, and I still have my Archmage up too, so I could probably kill him. Let's see, this is 12, 13 damage. 8, let's see.
I'll show them all.
Wonder if he drew into the last Fireball as well. Okay, so nothing really matters here. It depends what my chances of killing him are. I can attack like this. Let's do it. Nope. Okay. 5 Fireball. Wait. Attack, Fireball, attack, Fireball. No, I can't kill him. Let me try to draw for a heal bot or something, Lothab.
X marks the spot.
To battle!
Someone's out on me.
Job's done.
Could have drawn the Fireball in the last turn, which is pretty likely because he casts AI. Although here he used one real Fireball, so he only has one more real Fireball in this hand.
Ready for this?
Well played.
Ready for this?